So, as it is a beginning, let's have a very sample kind of exercise here. What is a sample? Let me tell you. I have got a topic today for you. I thought I should give you this topic so that I can check whether you have some content. You collecting some content, by your own way without guiding by anyone. So the topic is today's. It is gonna be the group discussion topic. How you're going to deliver it. Let me tell you. Try to divide yourself into three rounds. One is like, of course, when you are giving your proper introduction of the topic in your way, and then second, the main content what you want to speak, and the last is conclusion. So we will be dividing this group discussion into three sections. So all of you will be giving a general outline about the topic, what you think of it, right? Second round, you will be giving the exact points, the main body of the content. Okay, and then at last you will be giving the conclusion. Okay, the topic is very recent, which I found myself is quite striking. The topic is social media, a new platform to be employed, to get employment. Right now, you're watching everything every day. You're going through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or any other like YouTube, also one of the mediums. And there, people are sharing different things and they are getting views and subscriptions, and YouTube is paying. New trend is there, right? So, social
Yes,
media,
ma'am.
a new platform to be employed or to get employment, right? I want you to start with the outline part first. I'm giving you a minute to think over, and then we will be starting. Only a minute to think over. Social media, a new platform to get employed. ये अच्छा है, बुरा है, whatever it is, you can talk about any, but three different rounds: outline or the introduction, main content or your point of view, and the conclusion of it. Let's start. Whoever can start. Huh? It is just a sample for us. Huh? So you should not be, you are not allowed to be perfect. It's okay. Sometimes it is okay to be imperfect. Okay, come on, let's begin. Acha.
So good evening.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
first
Bharat.
I start. Good evening, everyone. So today I just want to tell you about the social media, a new platform to get employed. Just outline for this topic is that, yeah, it is good. You know, people are after COVID, people are, everything is going on online and social media is good, but somewhere it is a bad, you know, some students are misuse of social media like Facebook, Instagram, they always, you know, on the reels. So they are wasting of time, but somewhere like LinkedIn, Monster, Naukri.com, it is all about the social media and people get employed because of these, and everything is on online. It is save time saving. The most important thing, it is a time saving. So that's all.
Next. Very good, Bharti. Good one. Good point.
Thank you.
Okay, next. Manisha, you add. Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
We both.
Rahul, wait, Manisha. Rahul, you add. You add, no problem.
Okay.
Shall I?
Good evening, everyone. I am Rahul, and so today's topic.
Continue, please.
Okay, you can.
Naini, you continue.
Okay. So today's topic is. Yes. Today's topic is. So employee good because many Yeah, it's still
Rahul,
working.
Rahul,
Uh,
actually, now your voice is cracking. Can you repeat? Can you have to start again? Actually, I could not hear anything.
okay.
Hmm.
I think my internet connection is good.
Now you are audible. Now
Good
you are
evening, everyone. Okay, my name is Rahul Jain. Today topic is social media is good for is good. Uh,
a new platform to
yeah,
get employed.
yeah. So we can yeah. It is a new platform to get employment because many IT companies through the Zoom and meeting. They done meeting through the Zoom and meet, and we will discuss about we can
Okay, Manisha, you try to give your points. Then we will listen to him also as soon as he gets his network. Yeah, please.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
share about things also like
Rahul,
employment through the social media.
okay. Actually, no, I could we could not hear you because of network. Can you please repeat after some time as soon as
Hello.
you get a stable connection? Can you? Till then, let's listen to Manisha. Yes, Manisha.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
As today's topic is social media, a new platform to get employed. Nowadays, we are very friendly with social media. We all are very well aware about that. In social media, we can see that there are many uh, companies uh, uh, companies uh, get informed about their and also many people can get job through social media like LinkedIn, Instagram, and other things. We can post advertisement, some our product in our social in through social media, and it's a good platform for advertisement also. And it's a very user friendly. We can we can get employed uh, through this, and it's in our hand. In you know this is the time which every person have the Android phone. They have the network connection, and this way they can easily find out what they want. And of course, I want to add something that each and every part have the two sides. There is also a bad things for social media. Uh,
Wait,
People,
wait. We want only introduction part first, right?
okay, right, ma'am. Right.
Okay. So completed?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, Faiz.
Good evening, all of you. As today's topic is social media is a new platform to get employment. Social media basically is a platform to connect many people from staying at one place to the whole of the world. And through social media, we can connect anything you want through in social media. Many of the companies and industry company releases their advertisement to get to get and to get people to get a job through social media. Basically, I also got my job through social media. The social media is the best platform nowadays to take employment. That's
Okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Rahul, please continue. I can see that you are stable now. Connection is stable.
Ma'am, I think no, ma'am, it's not working properly.
Okay. Can you add your second point, which we
Hello.
could not hear?
Second point. Yeah, I
This
talk about. I
first
told
point
about
you
the
started. Now you can start with second point. Let's see how much your network accompanies you. है ना?
ma'am. I couldn't catch you. Could
You
you
can
repeat,
please,
ma'am?
you can start with your second point. No problem. You are audible now.
So many IT company use the way like of screen sharing and presentation. They deal with the client with the help of Skype and many things. They can show their they can present their project and attend the meeting, and they can also share the detail about the project. And uh, it is a better way to encourage the employees to. It is a better way to encourage the employer for giving. That's it. Okay.
Okay, take it. Kanchan and Ayush. You two remaining. Please continue. Come and give your views.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. Again, good evening. Yeah, ma'am. Topic is social media, na?
Right. Social media, a new job platform, new employment platform. Just a second, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Please continue. Please continue.
Yeah, ma'am. So according to me, social media is a good platform to get a job nowadays. As after COVID or before COVID, social media plays a very important role in doing different meetings, final interview, HR interview, or technical interview for selected candidates. Social media also helps to advertise the job role of different job opportunities which are provided to the students and all. People who are preparing for his or her interview also get a chance to know about a new job through social media. As For a human point of view, as we all know that a human is a social animal, so he or she need a society. So if he or she lives in a very close pact, or he used to live reserve, then he needs a environment. So social media sometimes play in some sorry social media sometimes play an important role to give a good environment also, but addiction of it is not good. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
So, okay, Kanchan, would you like to add anything, Vita? Are you there? Okay. Now, all of you have given your initial points, which is introduction. Now you can give other points also. Other points means the main content to defend yourself over this topic. You can give or add on more information if you have. Come on.
So I want to tell you about the exact point, like what is the main role of social media?
But
Social
where are
media
you?
plays a, yeah, I'm here.
I want you to be there
So
while speaking, okay?
okay. So yeah, social media plays a very important role. Nowadays everything is on online mode, and the most important thing that nowadays is going on. We live in 21st century, and it seems to be after COVID 21st century, and everybody is getting job. Yeah, before after COVID, some people left their job, but after that the online mode is going continuously, and it almost everybody is using, not in India, out of India also. So it provide people employment, and the most important thing that and still people get employed. And uh, even I am also doing my internship on an online basis, and so I get the skill because of that. Without this, can't imagine, after a year and more than 2 year or 3 year, if social media is not there. So it is very helpful for, according to me, or according to my opinion. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Manisha, you were saying something. You
And
can put down.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. As we are in the phase of digitalization, and so it's also the part of social media. We can digitalize ourselves, and as I am HR, I am also using the social media to hire the employee and taking the interview. The people who are not uh, able to come to office, and I have to take the interview through meeting, the others apps also. So it's very helpful and time saving. All the things in our hand only. We can do whatever we want. We can get a job, employed ourselves. We can do everything to this media also.
Okay. Anyone else would like to add more?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please, Faz.
Through social media is now becoming a biggest platform in the world. Through social media we can share anything. Through social media we can also share our CV to get a job. Through social media we can apply any job application. Lastly, I have already applied two jobs in the government sector, which is based on my the last qualification. These are the way we can apply through in apply in jobs in home through social media. Otherwise we can't do anything. If social media, we have to go there and we have to, it takes too much times, and also it's take extra money which are not actually anybody can afford this. Through social media, this is the easy way to get a job.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. Next, anyone else would like to add anything here? Rahul, do you have any other point to discuss here? Ayush, do you have any point
Yes,
to
ma'am.
discuss?
Yeah, I want to in this. Am I audible?
Yeah, audible.
Okay. So I also want to add that my point in this third wave, I was doing my
Rahul, you're not audible now. I think again that unstable connection is there. Yeah.
training. And third wave, many they will provide the many app where we can ask the doubt, where we can share our program. There was too much internet. There was a platform like Slack. We can share our doubt. The trainer can explain about the doubt and clear the doubt, and they can resolve the doubt.
Hmm.
So a social media platform is good. We can I can also save money from going to the class offline classes.
Hmm. Okay. That means you are learning through social media, right? Okay, getting me this. Thank you. Okay, Ayush, anything else you want to add here?
No, ma'am, that's all, ma'am.
Okay. Kanchan, would you like to add something? What happened, Kanchan? Any issue, beta? You're listening. Okay, chalo. Can somebody just wind up the topic and give the conclusion after whatever you discussed or whatever you presented? I would say it's okay.
Yeah, so I yeah, so
It's okay,
I want to
Kanchan. No
conclude.
problem.
I want to conclude it that social media social media a new platform to get employed. Yeah, nowadays it is happening, and it is helping in other platform. At the if we talk about nowadays, so everything is going on online mode. Many entrepreneurs are doing online business. So yeah, it's play a very important role in today's world. So that's all from my side.
Okay. Anyone else would like to add here?
Ma'am, can you after that? Okay.
Ma'am, I can say the social media, it's very good to get employed. It's a very time saving us to get all the information very quickly. We can get all the information very quickly, whatever we want. But in other hand, I also want to add that addiction of social media is not good. That's it, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Faz. Anything which
Yes.
you want to add here?
Yeah, ma'am. Social media is the best way to get a job or do anything. But if you are using social media in most of the times that it's actually destroy your life. And most of the younger generation is using social media as a fun or as a main parts of life. These are the bad things of social media. But if you are using as a good things, social media is the best. Otherwise, social media is not for.
Okay. Okay. I think most of the students have actually concluded it. Okay. First of all, I want to tell you that yes, you're right, absolutely right. We are getting the employment through social media because we are, of course, getting the job opportunities through social media, through the announcements. And then we are also having the interviews, like in virtual interviews, we are taking, we are giving, and then we are getting into the job with the same thing. With the same procedure, things have been going on for 2 years drastically. Right, very good. Then some students have shared about the benefits of working from home, and then they're also getting some other job employments like work from home. They can do two works together at home, and they are earning money sitting. Like data entry can be one. It can be, sharing some other video observations. There are several things which are running through social media, and they are the matter of employment. Third thing, some students have added, I think that yes, it is very, very important to choose a good thing. You should be aware, you should analyze what is good or what is not, and then you can get into such things, because through social media, people are spreading rumors, and some wrong things, wrong path have been promoted by social media itself. This can be a negative point here, so people should beware of it. Yes, this can be a point. Then many people, like Bharti said, that reels, they are wasting time in reels. Actually, people think that they are getting the views, and after that, if they get particular views, they will get money, they will get some payment from that. Absolutely right. But some people, of course, they're not getting views because their content is not good, but they are wasting time. They are also wasting time, though they are not getting nothing. No views are there, and no payment is there. Of course, no subscription is also there. We have actually skipped a very important part today. If you explore YouTube, you will get many blogs are there. People are making their daily blogs. All the famous people from TikTok, all the stars from TikTok have started making their own videos, that they are called the vlogs, and they are getting famous. They are getting their money out of it. They're getting a lot of views and subscriptions, and YouTube is also flourishing with Indian YouTubers, right? So the term has come now, the vlogger and the YouTuber, right? People are creating a lot of content, so people have become the social media influencer. People have become the a Facebook personality who are sharing a lot of videos and getting particular, views, and again the money is coming flowing towards them. Absolutely, we have skipped this part because nowadays this has become a common thing on social media, especially YouTube and Facebook, that people are sharing their personal life through vlogs, and they are getting a lot of money with this also. This is also one of them. This is also harming the country, because you have seen, you must have observed, the unnecessary content is also coming on YouTube. So it is also somewhere collecting a lot of trash on such good platform called YouTube, right? So we could add these kind of points also. Ultimately, When you conclude it, again the same conclusion comes. Everything has two sides, two faces. One is good, one is bad. We have to decide ourselves. We have to analyze ourselves that what should be taken, what should be avoided here, right? The same conclusion is that. So it was a very simple sample exercise for you. I would be sharing in your announcement option. Let me tell you about the videos and the material. How am I going to share with you? Guys, remember that we're going to have a very, a lot of sessions on such speaking topics. Um, it's okay if I have started the class. You may be expecting somebody else, but let me tell you, you be in the class, be with us, and you will have a great experience of learning here. Within 1 month, your fluency will rapidly, or I would say that drastically, it has a lot of changes. You should wait for it, but be very active speaker in the class. Focus, be a little selfish, and think of yourself that okay, I am going to learn from this particular exercise to you should be the part of every exercise what is shared in the class, whether it is a conversation or a GD debate or whatever it is. ठीक है? Point,
Right.
prepare your point at the same time and go with it. ठीक है? So I'll be sharing a sample group discussion with you. You read that group discussion. Tomorrow we will be talking more about it. A sample is being shared with you. The reason behind the sample is to know more about group discussions, how you can perform well into that. Okay, so a sample is being shared with you. I will also share a topic with you, which is called spoken expressions today in the announcement option of your application. And you guys read them. Tomorrow we are going to work on them, means all those spoken expressions which I will share. Okay. Now, how to get both of them? You need to just go into your application, Dr. English, open it. You will get one icon below or at the bottom of the screen. The icon is batches. Click on the batches option. You will get your intermediate, which is 8 to 9 February batch. Open this. Okay. And then just I think above the screen, you will get you will get some icons. One is overview. The other one is videos. The third one is announcement. And after that, test is there. So tests will be the part of quiz, which we will take later, but you will get daily recordings in videos option, and in announcement option, you will get all notification and your, what we call it, the material. So you can download the PDF clicking on the particular PDF twice. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So see you tomorrow with, you please read the sample so that we can go ahead in group discussions, and read the spoken expressions also so that we can use in our further speaking. Okay.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
I want
Thank
to
you, ma'am.
ask you a question.
Please tell me.
Ma'am, it is a necessary to learn speaking, like you should know about the grammar in deep
No, it's not important. It's
rules.
not at all important that you should know the
And
grammar in
ma'am,
deep. Not at all.
okay, and ma'am, in writing, it is important.
It is in writing, it is important, but we can develop this through some practice. A good speaker is always a good writer, because when you are speaking spontaneously, and if you are speaking accurately, that means when you are
Okay.
writing, you give a thought process to your writing pattern. You don't write very fast. You don't write without thinking. When you write, you think
Yeah,
and you
exactly.
work on that. So a good speaker is always a good writer. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Right? You should, of course, you should know the basics of things, like I should be using has, he has, not he have. I should be using he does, he do, to wo nahi hota hai. You should be knowing all these things, that he is
Ah, ma'am,
Correct?
this is the basic rules
Right, you
exactly.
know
This
the
is the
basics,
basic rule.
but not importantly that you should go into a deep grammar learning process and then do you come out
Okay.
as a good speaker or a writer? Not important.
Ma'am, just I want to ask you one more question is that for writing, what things that we have to do in a regular basis so I improve my writing skill?
I think you should start reading particular stuff and start writing summary of that stuff in your own way. So you are going to improve it. If you're
Ma'am, but
reading
I'm unable
something,
to, check it by my own. How I get to know that it is a right or wrong?
let me tell you the best way. You cannot be so perfect into checking, right? But
Yeah.
as soon as you finish writing, you can give a try to read it at least once or twice. You will understand what is right and what is wrong here. And if there is something really
Okay.
important, any document which you are preparing and you want somebody to check it, you can take my help initially. Later on, you will develop a sense of correction.
Okay, ma'am.
This is the best way to be a independent writer in this way, with and this will develop your confidence that I'm not writing wrong here. I know I'm writing right.
Yeah.
Correct. Right.
Okay.
Okay, this will really
Okay.
definitely help you here. Okay, chalo.
Okay.
So here I want to tell you one word which is the similar word of हम कहते हैं ना familiar. So I am familiar with all that social media norms and regulation. There is another word called well acquainted. Well
Well
acquainted,
acquainted.
right? WELL, well acquainted. ACQUAINTED. Well acquainted is a word when you know about something properly, that is called well acquainted. Okay, it is the
Okay.
similar word of familiar. अच्छे से जानती हूँ. I know very well. You can also say I am familiar or I am well acquainted with this. ठीक है? Okay. चलो. One more thing I want to tell you. मुझे एकदम से कुछ और भी corrections है, but I will keep telling you. There is difference in place and palace. Palace is called the mahal. We can also have a kind of as we have castle, right? It is called palace, where king, queen, prince and princess live. And there is another word called place that is called the area is also called place, right? So there is difference in place and palace. Remember the pronunciation of that. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so that's all from my side. Good night. See you tomorrow at the same time, 8 o'clock. Bye and take care. Good day.
Good
Good
night,
night,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good night, ma'am.
Okay, good night.
Good night, everyone.
Night.